Okay, so I'm tired of keeping it a secret from you guys, so I'm just gonna go out and say it. The project that I've been working on all by myself, has been, I've been painting a canvas, basically. I was doing this pattern, and so I had to draw on the canvas a lot, and I drew on it with a pencil, which I shouldn't have done because the pencil was impossible to get out. So it just like kind of keeps blowing up, and things just keep going wrong, and it's taking forever. And at this point, I'm kind of like, you know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna throw the canvas in the washer. It's all dry, we're gonna see how it works. So I threw the canvas in the washer. What do you have to say to that?
Holy crap.
Oh, good morning, Snuggles. Look at that face, though. She's like, I really hate this. She hates it. She hates it. Come on, baby girl. She's like, I'm so sad with this on. She just has a really sad face on. Yeah, we think she's depressed this morning. It's really sad. Because she has her gentle leader on. Because if she doesn't have her gentle leader on, she is literally bouncing off the walls. Like, literally. Like the other day, she was running and jumping and bouncing off the couch and running and running and bouncing and running and bouncing. It was funny, but it was also like, oh my god. You need to calm down.
You took it to the park yesterday, didn't you?
Yeah, and she played with all the puppy dogs.
Did you?
Yeah, she made lots of friends.
That's good. Was Jack there?
Yeah, she found a boyfriend
She found
too.
a boyfriend.
And her boyfriend, she kept hugging and hanging on to.
It was really funny because, you know, she does the boxer thing where she jumps up and like hugs them. This other dog, it was a Rottweiler, so a little bit bigger than her. And he was, I think, what, like 9 months or something?
Yeah, he wasn't that much older.
Yeah, he was not very old. He was still kind of puppyish, and he did like the insane tail nub shaking like she does, and it was really cute. But he'd like walk up to her and like sniff her, and she'd just be like jump and like hug him, but she wouldn't let go of his neck.
Funny.
It was like a giant hug. I was totally out.
Yeah, I woke up again. I don't know what time I woke up at because I didn't bother to look because I went back to sleep.
I did play with her.
You did? Yeah, I think I heard that.
Look at that grumpy face.
She brought the thing for me to throw.
Oh, yeah.
Grumpy face. Oh, so sad. With her ears back and everything. Ugh. Somebody here did not get home until like 2 in the morning.
No, yeah, no, I went to sleep at like 2. It was like 1:30.
It was late. I didn't even hear you open the door. Usually I at least hear you turn the lock, but I didn't even hear it.
No, you were asleep when I walked in.
I know, I was asleep. And you're home now. That's good.
So I'm hoping we have like nothing today.
Well, I hope so. The reason you're so late, you said it was because you took apart a plane and...
Packed up a plane.
Huh?
Packed up a plane.
Packed up a plane. That would do it, I think.
Everything... Usually they give you a couple days for it.
But today they were like, nope, you got to do it all right now.
Yeah, it had to go somewhere, but yeah.
Oh, goodbye. She's like, look at my little tiny bone shard. You got a bone shard?
There you go.
She's like, yes, this is the only thing I can fit in my mouth right now. Oh.
But yeah, like everything that protrudes from the body of the aircraft pretty much has to come off. So like,
and it goes in like a box.
Yeah, we call it a casket.
Casket, okay.
Yeah.
Sarcophagus?
Yeah, you could call it that too. The whole engine comes off, the prop comes off, wings come off, landing gear goes up.
Everything.
Alpha probe comes off. Yeah. And
Well, you're home now.
Yeah, and then all the antennas come off.
And the coffee's done.
Okay, good.
Yay.
So yeah, it wasn't a bad day. It was 3 A1Cs. Oh. 3 A1Cs, a senior airman and staff sergeant.
Is that pretty typical?
No, because the three of us, 3A1Cs, have never done a pack up, so this was like all of our first time doing this stuff.
Yep, which probably is why it took so long.
No, I mean the crew chiefs were out there, weapons were out there for a little bit, and then we were out there. We were all like gangbanging playing.
Gross.
Yeah, but it goes so much faster. I mean, there's certain things that like crew chiefs have to do, like all the engine stuff and like the wings,
right?
Landing gear, and then there's stuff that we do.
What do you do?
The antennas.
She's like, please take it off.
Yeah.
I hate this thing on my nose.
I'm free now.
She's like, this is why I love Daddy the most.
There you go.
She's like, I'm free. Give her chest scratches. Those are her favorite. Oh. She barked right in your face.
Yeah, it's like, oh, it's okay.
That's our neighbor dachshund puppy.
You know him. He's the same color as you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yawn. Oh, she's so cute. Like, we should get another puppy. I was thinking about it last night. And
you always think of that.
No, I know. But listen, okay? Listen.
No.
I had this discussion with your mom. You gotta listen.
Oh,
okay?
God.
So.
And you said no, right?
She said, I have nothing to do with this.
Okay, that's pretty much no.
So, basically, dogs are pack animals, right? Mm-hmm. They work better when they have friends.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Sam's gonna leave, and Noelle won't have a buddy to play with, even though Sam doesn't play with her anyway. Okay? So, she needs somebody with an active personality like herself to play with. Well, so that way, when we're like working during the day and stuff like that, she'll bug the doggy, not us. So, I have just come to the conclusion that another puppy would be the perfect solution to this predicament. I've never had only one dog.
I know you have. I know.
Never. I've always had at least two, more often.
They're
three.
quite expensive.
I know, but they're just really cute.
And I don't think our carpet can take any more poop or pee.
Well, I think once we get another puppy, they'll take cues from Noelle, because Noelle doesn't really poop or pee on our carpet anymore. That was like just for a little while, and she stopped. She hasn't done that in a long time. Doesn't that sound like someone fun? It'll work. It'll work.
Sure, and that's an extra
no, stop,
ton
stop.
of money that
no,
we have to spend.
She looks like a baby on her back.
I know, she does. Ow.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm tired of keeping it a secret from you guys, so I'm just gonna go out and say it. The project that I've been working on all by myself, has been, I've been painting a canvas, basically, that's going to be the background for the videos that go live on my main channel. And I didn't want to film anything for my main channel until I had the background all up, because, you know, I wanted it to be like pretty and stuff. But oh my God, this whole process with the whole painting it has been such a nightmare, because it just takes a lot of work. I originally didn't get enough paint, so I had to pick up some more paint. The taping took forever. I'm on my hands and knees, and it makes my knees really hurt, even with the carpet. Each time I try to paint a little bit more, then I have to wait for the paint to dry, and it's just, it's exhausting, and it shouldn't be, because it's really a really basic pattern that I'm painting, and it's just, I don't know, it's just really, really tough. And then we had that stupid issue with the window being broken, so for a really long time, and there's no space in our apartment to paint this except for in the living room. So for a few days, because our window was broken, I didn't even bother painting, because I was like, okay, maintenance is going to show up sometime today. And our maintenance people, they never really give us a ton of heads up before they're coming over. Like the last time when we had our washer fixed, they just came to the door and they didn't give us any heads up at all that they were coming, which kind of, pretty sure they're not supposed to do that. And I'm pretty sure, I don't know, but that's how it went. And I just wanted our washer fixed, so that's one thing. So I was kind of expecting with the window it would be the same thing, that they would just kind of unexpectedly pop by. For a couple days I didn't paint at all, because I didn't want the maintenance people to come in and be like, what are you painting in your living room? Because We're not supposed to paint like the walls or anything. We're not supposed to make it, you know, super, we're not supposed to do anything damaging to the apartment. And I was afraid that they'd get the wrong idea if they saw paint everywhere. And so I stopped painting for a few days because I was expecting them to come to fix this window. And the window hasn't been fixed yet. Nobody's come by. And I woke up this morning and I got a voicemail from the head of maintenance, I guess. And he was talking about how, you know, they're really, really sorry it's taken such a long time for them to get around to us. They've been trying to track down somebody to replace the window. I guess it's difficult for them to find somebody to replace this specific window. So they've been trying to find somebody to do that, and it's taken a few days. And so he basically just called and to say that, you know, they're really sorry it's taken this long. And that hopefully it'll be fixed soon. So I was kind of like, okay, I'm gonna finish painting. If this isn't like a huge, if this isn't gonna be fixed anytime soon, I'm just gonna finish painting. So I basically finished painting. I did like a couple errors. I messed up in a couple spots, so it took me a long time to fix those. And basically I was doing this pattern, and so I had to draw on the canvas a lot, and I drew on it with a pencil, which I shouldn't have done because the pencil was impossible to get out. So then I got like baking soda and water, and I like scrubbed at the pencil spots with a toothbrush, which just left, it got rid of the pencil, but then I had all this baking soda stains everywhere. So it just like kind of keeps blowing up, and things just keep going wrong, and it's taking forever. And at this point I'm kind of like, you know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna like not even worry about the background anymore, because it's been not a long time, but like at least a week since I've uploaded a video on the other channel. I haven't even filmed anything for the other channel yet, and it sucks because that's like the channel that I like to put a lot of effort into, and I just like to film a lot for that channel, and I like to edit those videos, but I haven't in a long time. So I'm like running out of breath talking about this because I'm getting so worked up. But today basically I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna throw the canvas in the washer. It's all dry, we're gonna see how it works. So I threw the canvas in the washer, and now I have to throw it in the dryer, and I'm nervous. Okay, that's not actually that bad. There are spots where the canvas looks like the paint faded a little bit, but surprisingly, it looks okay. This whole thing is just frustrating, and I just want it to be done with. Urgh. But honestly, I think I would have had to wash it anyway because we took over the living room, and so all the dogs had to walk over. And Sam was here for a little while, the white dog, and Noelle sheds a little bit, and Sam sheds a lot, so it was covered in dog hair. And I'm just like tired, you know? Tired of this canvas. I just want it to be done with. And look, this has been our living room for the past like several days. So this plastic tarp, I'm gonna like fold up in a little bit just to get rid of it. I can take these lights down. This is where the camera's been, and I'm just so tired. So hopefully it'll get all like figured out soon. So somebody's angry with me, aren't you? You upset about something? What are you upset about? Oh my god, your bark is so loud. Shh. It's almost time for bed. Almost bedtime. What? Bedtime? Hey, I am getting exhausted. Let me pause this actually. So this is what I've been working on for the past few days. Just, oh, it was so difficult. And it wasn't difficult because it was actually hard, but everything kept going wrong, or I had to change things. And that makes things just so much more frustrating. So now I'm just kind of winding down. I put the puppy dog to bed because she was being crazy. And I might actually get a jump start on editing because that might give me enough time tomorrow to start filming videos for my other channel because I'm not really feeling filming tonight. So I'll probably just do it tomorrow morning when I wake up, and that way it'll be all uploaded and ready to go by the time I wake up, so that would be nice. Guys, I have this problem right now, okay? I have literally eaten just about everything in our apartment, only because I just want to eat. Nothing particularly sounds good, I just want to eat things. And Blake brought this pizza thing home. I guess it's called, what is this called? Oh, Flat Pizza from Subway. because on Creech you can only have Subway because there's nothing else there because there's a defect, but he gets Subway sometimes. And so he brought home this pizza thingy, and it's delicious, and I just want to keep eating food.
You know.
I know. It's almost that time of the month, and it makes me want to eat food, and it makes my skin awful, and things are just bad. And Noelle's like, yeah, I know that feel, bruh. Oh, daddy pets. Mm-hmm. But I love you too.
Oh, yeah.
You're okay.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, the chest rubs, though. She's like so funny.
You have such pretty teeth, Noelle. She's like, thanks, I try. My teeth are my best asset. You need to go to the other side.
Yeah, but there's 3 extra.
Yeah, I know, the pegs at the top. I poorly measured when I was hanging it up, so there's 3 extra pegs that have no canvas attached to it.
Take them out?
Yeah, I will, but I was literally so frustrated with it. By the time I hung it up, I was like, not tonight. So, actually, it looks kind of cool from the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Looks good.
Thanks. It's meh.
Looks good.
Yeah, I don't know. It's all wrinkled, and I don't know. It's just kind of meh to me, you know? It's not special. It's cool, but it's meh.
Okay.
Tell me I'm wrong and tell me that
Okay,
it's
you're
special.
wrong. You're wrong and it's special.
Thanks.
Because you did it yourself.
So we are on our way currently to Trader Joe's because we have no groceries. So we're gonna get a couple essentials, I think. I really hope they have cauliflower because I would love to make like cauliflower mac and cheese for dinner tonight because that sounds really good. With like veggies and stuff. I want to make sure we get more spinach because the spinach we have now is dead. So we have to throw that out. And some sort of chicken, lunch meat, something. Okay. Tuna would be good. We were discussing cars a second ago and talking about the cars that come in manual because I really want, next car we get, I really want it to be a manual shift car. I love driving manual, but they're harder to find, I guess. But they are cheaper most of the time. Unless you're stupid like me and you're like, well, we could get it specially made. Manual?
Yeah, it's pretty stupid.
Shut up! So, I don't know. I don't know why it's relevant that I'm telling you this, but we were just talking about cars. And a manual shift car sounds really, really standard. Standard. Whatever. Standard. I miss my car. But look, check it out. We're at Trader Joe's. Yay! Alright, so we just spent a hefty portion of our money at Trader Joe's to get some food, and I'm actually impressed, and I think you guys will be pretty proud of us. We actually bought, most of it is like fresh produce, and I'm pretty proud of myself. What do you think? Yeah, we got like Brussels sprouts, we got bananas, we got asparagus, we got some chicken, which isn't technically produce, but it is protein. So there's that. We got some more tuna. We got some spinach, some cauliflower. We got all kinds of really, really good food, and I'm super excited to go home and...
Big Macs are $2 for $4. $4.99.
I mean, are you hungry? I'm like going on this healthy rant right here, and you're like, hey, McDonald's, there's 2 for $4 Big Macs right over there, so... I mean, whatever floats your boat, kid. Now we're heading home because Blake actually has to get ready for work here in just a little bit, and... Oh, they're toppling over in the back. It's okay. We didn't get any fragile things, I don't think. Oh, Blake did get some hash browns, but that's the only frozen food we got. Yeah. No, it's good. It's good. I'm sure it is. Look, guys, I made Blake taco zucchini boats for lunch today. You can't have any.
Zucchini boats?
Yeah, they're zucchini boats, but, ow, that was my hand. Can you just calm down?
Lunch?
No, I didn't. Yeah, you want to do that? And, yeah, there it's basically taco seasoned chicken with taco sauce and Mexican cheese. We didn't have sour cream, or I would add some of that, too.
Oh.
I know. Don't eat my hand, please. Oh my god. Oh my god. And I'm making Blake, this is rosemary bread that we got at TJ's today. And I'm gonna add some olive oil and some balsamic vinegar onto that. And a banana and some fresh raspberries for lunch today. Blake is getting ready to go. And it's Friday. Hello, hello, Friday. TGIF, yay. So hopefully you'll be done early, maybe. Maybe. So anyway, I just made him food and now I am running out of time and I have to edit this vlog really, really quickly because it has to go up today. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already because we put out videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 5 o'clock.
Yes.
Yeah. So we'll talk to you soon. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, before the vlog actually ends, can we just talk about how handsome Blake looks? Okay, not when he's making those faces, but I love your hair like this. And they can't smell, but you're wearing this amazing cologne. I don't know, I just love you a lot.
Oh, and Danny.
Yeah, well, it's
actually,
nice.
You know what? I'll put my stuff in that.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's nice to carry around because of the handles and everything.
Chipotle?
Chipotle is so good. Oh, one of you guys, Violet. Somebody commented and said I should watch the Inside Chipotle documentary on Netflix, and it's only like 20 minutes long. But it just made me love Chipotle so much more.
Okay.
Well, like they talked about the story of how Chipotle began and how basically McDonald's invested in them super, super early on and gave them like this huge boost to their money and everything, so they could, their capital basically. And then at one point they were like, they noticed that Chipotle and McDonald's kind of had just different ideologies, and so they parted ways. And Chipotle gets all of their meat, like everything is like free range, and they just, none of them are treated with hormones and stuff, and it's just really, really like healthy food. Their pork is all like green and it's all environmentally friendly and everything. It's just really, really cool. So yeah. You're like, stop talking.
I don't feel that.
Oh, your face pretty much did. Little one's down for nap. Okay, and anyway, I'm gonna end the vlog actually right now because Blake has to go and I have to edit. So I hope you guys enjoyed and stay tuned for more. Bye!